Okay, we're going to quickly go through problems where they give you some information in a table and then they're asking you to create matching percentages. So you can see there's sixth graders, there were 80 students, and they want you to create the percentage for that. You can see all my answers are percentages. Here, same thing. In this one, we're talking about ice cream toppings. So you can see 40 students, it says students, and then they want you to turn these students into percentages. Okay, so we're gonna quickly talk about what you need to do. So when they give you a problem like this, the first thing you need to understand is that 80 students, so 80 sixth grade students, does not equal 80%. Okay, you can't just magically turn a number of students into a percentage. Okay, what we have to do is set up a WKU. So what I'm gonna do is I'm immediately going to eliminate answer A because I know that 80 students does not equal 80%. So I'm gonna focus on my sixth graders. You can focus on whichever ones you would prefer. I'm gonna focus on the sixth graders because if you look, all the answer choices have a different percentage for sixth graders. So sixth grade is 80 students. And I know that total goes on the bottom. And I know I'm looking for percent, and percent always goes over 100. So how do I find total? Well, I'm just gonna add my sixth, seventh, and eighth graders together. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 200, or 20. So 200 total. So there's 200 total students. And now that I've set up my proportion, I can easily solve. So again, I'm only solving for sixth graders right now. So I can see that I have 100 times 80 is gonna be 8,000. And then I'm going to divide by my extra 200. And then before I divide by cowboy and horse, I'm going to mark out my matching zeros. And so now I just have 80 divided by 2, and I know 80 divided by 2 is actually 40. So that's 40%. Well, the only one that has 40% for sixth grade would be answer B. Okay. Same kind of process here for question 14. So what you're gonna do is, it says Leslie surveyed all the sixth graders at Vanston. Okay, so again, they give us a number of students, and then you can see that on the number line, these are percentages. So they want you to turn these numbers into percentages. So again, I know that 40 students does not equal 40%, okay? That is not how it works. So I'm gonna look and I'm gonna say, okay, chocolate syrup, 40%, nope, 40%, nope. Chocolate syrup. So this time, chocolate syrup's either at 25% or it's at 50. Okay, I know A and B are definitely wrong because 40 students does not equal 40%. So I would set up a proportion just like I did last time where I have 40 students and I know that goes over total. So I need to find my total, and it's 40 and 20 and 10 and 10. So that's gonna be 80. And I know that I'm looking for a percent, and percent goes over 100. I would cross multiply 40 times 100. And when I do that, I'm gonna get 4,000. And then 4,000 divided by my extra 80. I know that I have matching zeros, so I can cross them off. And then I have 400 divided by 8. I don't know 400 divided by 8 in my head, so I'm going to cowboy and horse. 400 is my cowboy, 8 is my horse. 8 doesn't go into 4, but it goes into 45 times. And I zero out, but I check. I have not reached my decimal, so I have to keep dividing. 8 goes into 0, 0 times. And now I'm done. So chocolate syrup is actually at the 50% mark. And that's how you solve these types of problems where they give you students in a table and they want you to create percents.